Now, once we've zoomed down to one of the fields that are associated under our account, um, it gets into the next steps of what we can and cannot do. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit just to kind of get an overview of what was under my account. As you can see, there are multiple fields, and if you zoom over them, they will highlight. I'm going to get into the drawing feature right now and what you can do with that to add new fields and get into those steps. So to add a new field, it's as simple as just zooming in to where you want to add a field and to the level you want to see them. It's just by clicking the drawing tool. Now with that, there are other pieces to this. I can import shapefile boundaries or other files as needed. As you see, there's Esri shapefile, Google EarthKML, OGC GML, GeoJSON, and map info. It would be just as simple as, say, for a shape file, is choosing the file from your desktop or some other spot on a card or whatnot. And usually as a shape file, they'll come in a zip file, so you have a shape, shix, and dbf file. Other files work differently, but it's as simple as choosing it and selecting it and designating it to the region and the group that you want to save that under. But from here, I'm going to go into drawing a boundary. It's as simple as hitting the draw tool, and we are going to just splice this down, click. Naturally, you can make a multitude of clicks here on curves, and then once you're done, you just end up at the last one there. If I want to save this, I can by taking the select tool and hitting making it blue. Then I can save it. I can edit it if I want by hitting the edit button, and I can move these back around as I need to for whatever reason. And it goes to the same. Once I'm done with that, I can save it. If I want to erase it, I hit erase, and it's as simple as double clicking on the boundary. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to just save this as it is right now. I will put a name under it. Spelled county wrong here. Then I select the group that I want to associate that to. And then I can either select a region or I can add a new region from here. I'm just going to say test region. So I can add a region from here and then reassociate that to a different group if I want. So no matter where you're at, you can add these fields dynamically to whatever group and region that you want them to. So now I have those selected there. I'm going to upload that. And now I have this field boundary. Now, if I want to, I can select two different boundaries. If they touch, I can merge them. But since these do not touch, I cannot do that. And as you see when it's in red here, it also focuses the field up top. So now I have two different fields here. I'm going to deselect this top one so that I don't associate that to that. I'm going to draw, though, two different fields here so I can get the merge function. Now, once I've selected these two, now I can merge them if I would like. If I do have a hole in the middle to go around a slough or something, I can draw that in as well, or I can clip one out of another field boundary. I'm just going to merge these two. And it's just as a matter of saving those so that that merge saves, since I have now one total selected. But naturally, I don't want to do that in this viewpoint, so I'm just going to erase this field boundary altogether. So both of them merged there, so now they've gone away. So depending on how you need to set up your fields, these are the tools to draw and or import your field boundaries and edit them as you need. The next part I'll go into is adding, say, a CLU boundary in a different fashion. And it's a tool that not everyone has access to, but also those tools are accessible in Land Scout as well. So it just depends on how you need to add a field into the system.